Hello my friends and welcome to the new video. Here I am in my granddad's old room. His paintings are here and it's a lovely energy. I love recording here. I used to live here for a few months as well, so it's always good to come back. But listen, today I want to talk to you a bit about informations and information junkies. You'll talk to people nowadays and you'll notice this nervous energy. Maybe you won't notice because you're also the same, but listen. They'll be always like uptight, always maybe more shouting, more angry when they're talking. And this is because they are completely overdosed with information. When they don't have this access to information, it's like they're a junkie, like they're nervous, they need it, they just constantly need to be plugged into the system, plugged into the information, be it through their phone. When you wake up, the moment you wake up, you go check what's going on in the world, check the social media. When you're going to the work, you listen to the radio, watch the TV when you come back. It's always some information that is going on in our mind. But the thing is, the information is designed that way, so the news always showcases the worst in the humans, the worst of our kind, because that's what gets clicks, that's what gets our emotional reaction, and that emotional reaction get clicks. Is this how it works? And obviously the people who want to exploit this to earn money, to get attention. So it's unfortunate because most of the people are like this, and if you try to say something about it, they'll be like, but how can you are mean because you don't know what's going on, like you are stupid because you don't know what's going on in the world, like that's a bad thing. But the reality is, my friends, the information overload is causing us so much pain, causing us so much unnecessary discomfort, unnecessary nervousness. You're just not a nice person to be around. And like I said, you can only see this from other people when you plug out, you turn off everything, and also when you're not sitting yourself. And it's such a hard thing, maybe because everyone does it, and you feel like you're disconnected from others. But number one thing, remember this: if there's something very important going on, you'll probably know it. Something that's even more important is the perspective here. Do you realize that for how long this video has been going, there have been hundreds of deaths worldwide? Again, this might just be a number for you right now, but let's try to visualize it. Let's try to really think about lives that have been lost. We obviously don't never do this. We always just think about the tragedy, next tragedy that happens all the time, the next bad thing. But the reality is, every second someone is dying pretty much. Be it from diabetes, be it from heart attack, be it from a car crash, something like that. We don't think about it, but think about it right now. That's someone's friend, that's someone's family members, that's someone's whole future taken away. That's a soul, just like you, just like me, just like you, taken away. And this is the reality of life, my friend. This is nature, this is our existence. As depressing as it is life. Man, there are billions of us, of course, that's just gonna happen. And what can we do about it? Well, nothing. And that's the key. We cannot really do anything about it, except in our small personal life. And what do I mean by that? Number one thing you can do is to be extremely grateful that you are still alive, that you are here. Number two, pray and bless those people that have gone, and pray and bless those people that are still here. Nothing really else that you can do, my friend. Be grateful. You're alive, and those information, that anything like that, is just making you more nervous. Please, for the love of God, when you wake up, be without your phone for 1 hour. Please, for the love of God, stop watching the news, because you can choose to be calm, uninformed, or you can choose to be misinformed and nervous. Trust me, no matter how stoic you are, these things will get to you because they're made to get into your mind, to get into your emotional, to cling onto that. They're just made to disrupt you. And of course you can handle these things, but again, what can we do about it? Why should we care that much? It sounds mean, but it's not mean, because We should rather focus on our loved ones, on our community, on doing what we can every day, and focusing that energy, those hours that we spent on news, spent on social media information, to improve our lives, to do some good things. You could be reading any other book, you could be working on something else, you can be volunteering, you could be picking out trash, you could be even having a coffee, my friend. Remember, when you are working on yourself, when you are prioritizing yourself, your mental well-being, you are also being a better human being to everyone else around you. Stop being an information junkie. Stop being obsessed about every single new thing that's going on. When you still have some things that you need to work on in your life, when you still have some issues that you need to deal with, when you still haven't forgiven your parents, when you still haven't dealt with your addiction, when you still haven't achieved your fucking dreams. Stop focusing on things that are outside of your control. Stop doing the things that you know are worthless. Stop being an information junkie. Focus on the real thing. Be grateful. Pray. And God bless. I love you all, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Much love. See you soon.